Early this week, we have SEC Gary Gensler coming out and saying we are looking at banning entirely the full payment for order flow. Well, he's shared some information with, on an interview today, and I want to share it with you guys because it is really exposing one of the bigger risks behind payment for order flow as one of the reasons the markets as a whole face into, just collapsing as we saw back into 2008. So let's just listen up and we're going to see exactly how we can impact the share price of AMC moving forward.
Practice that has taken on more meaning in the last few years in the U.S., where brokers, or I should really say wholesalers, are buying order flow from the trading app. So when you go online and you trade here as a retail public, that order may be bought by a wholesaler, and there's 3 to 5 that are buying most of that order flow. The inherent conflict is whether somebody's paying 2 cents or a penny and a half or something per share that's going to that order flow is it's not going to a lit, transparent stock exchange, and orders are not competing against other orders. Instead, one wholesaler is buying a significant portion. We also, secondly, are seeing a great deal of concentration. So it's really sort of around this small handful of market makers that are buying a significant portion of the retail activity in the U.S. And we have probably approximately half of our markets now not going to the lit exchanges. It's going to the dark pools and the wholesalers that are also dark. So some inherent conflicts. And so, yes, it's part of what we're considering, but also thinking about other conflicts, the rebates that are on exchanges, and many of the technical issues about what called sizes and our national best bid and best offer. On sustainable finance.
All right, guys. I don't know if you caught it, but first of all, I'm kind of blown away by how, connected to the reality of the terrain. Like, he knows exactly what is going on behind the scenes. And for someone of his position, you will think, he's just getting information from his lieutenants. But from his background and career, the guy is hands-on and he knows exactly what is going on, and that's why we have a big shot at fixing one of the main issues here, which is just going beyond what we're experiencing here with AMC and GameStop, because 50% of retail orders are not even going to the market, not hitting the lit markets, the NASDAQ, the New York Stock Exchange, because everything is just go through dark pool. And this is totally not right. It's illegal because sometimes, or most of the times, they're using naked shorts. That's why I think the fact that this is just the tip of the iceberg with AMC and GameStop that we're seeing here. But this is even a bigger risk to the market as a whole. And that's why I think this is one of the biggest parameter, the biggest driver of the mission that this guy committed its entire mission about fixing what is wrong. Because if they don't, then they are facing something even bigger than just few retailers losing money into AMC or GameStop. They are facing pretty much the loss of the entire faith into the US stock market, which, if you really think about it, it's huge, because this will bring the whole collapse of maybe the entire system, not only here in the US, but worldwide. So again, guys, maybe they are not working at the pace of, I'm sure they're pretty working, but maybe we're not seeing the results that we want because we are so impatient, because we've been shouting this for months and months now, but things didn't seem to be changing. But I don't know, somehow I still believe in due time, like whenever this guy will be ready, it's gonna be like the hammer getting dropped on whoever needs to get the hammer dropped on. Yeah, I'm just saying.